Have you noticed how attention seems to have become a scarce resource in our fast-paced information age? Every time we try to focus, waves of information from all directions crash over us, quickly scattering our concentration. Short videos, social media, countless notifications, like invisible hands, slice our attention into fragments. But this isn't just an individual problem, it's becoming a collective crisis. People struggle to stay fully engaged at work, find it hard to immerse themselves in learning, and even when talking to family and friends, their thoughts often drift away. Behind this phenomenon lies a profound crisis. We're losing a crucial ability: deep thinking. You might feel helpless or powerless. After all, in this era dominated by information and technology, attention seems like something beyond our control. Yet, there's an ancient wisdom system that might offer some insight: Stoicism. It teaches us how to maintain inner calm and rationality in a world full of uncertainties and distractions. In the upcoming content, we'll delve into how attention is gradually eroding in this explosion of information and how Stoicism can help us regain inner tranquility and focus amid the chaos. We'll not only analyze the roots of this phenomenon but also provide practical solutions to help you reclaim your attention in this fragmented world. Don't close the video, as we will reveal insights that might challenge your perceptions and guide you on a journey of self-improvement. Before we dive in, please subscribe to the channel and join us in exploring inner strength and embracing a clearer, more powerful lifestyle. In today's digital age, our time feels increasingly like shattered glass, scattered across countless daily activities. Every time we check our phones for messages, scroll through social media, or get momentarily distracted, we're fragmenting our precious time. Once, our lives could be described as a series of relatively complete periods focused on a single task or goal. Now, those complete periods are fading, replaced by countless fragments. Imagine you're reading an in-depth article when suddenly your phone buzzes. An irrelevant notification pops up, and before you know it, you've clicked on it and scrolled through a few more updates. Your reading flow is interrupted, and your focus shifts. When you return to the article, your thoughts are scattered, making it hard to regain your previous concentration. These moments are a microcosm of countless instances in our daily lives, and each distraction weakens our brain's ability to focus on one thing. Modern technologies like short videos, social media, and instant messaging tools invade our time and attention at an incredibly high frequency and pace. We are drawn to these engaging interfaces, constantly chasing new information and stimuli, often neglecting content that requires patience and deep thought. Time becomes fragmented, and our attention scatters along with these fragments, making it hard to piece it back together. Stoic philosophy offers profound insights into this. It emphasizes focusing on what we can control rather than being swayed by external changes. In today's fragmented time, our attention is increasingly controlled by external stimuli, as if we're caught in an endless chase for information, forgetting how to actively choose and manage our focus. This fragmented lifestyle is more than just simple distraction. It subtly reshapes our thinking patterns, making our brains accustomed to brief, rapidly changing stimuli. As this habit seeps into our daily lives, our attention span shortens, and focusing becomes increasingly difficult. We start to dread deep thinking, even avoiding time for reflection or contemplation. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We should not be disturbed by trivial matters, but focus on what we can control within our inner world." In modern society, this wisdom is particularly relevant. Amid the endless stream of information, we need to relearn how to manage our attention and find our own space of calm in this fragmented world. By better managing our time, we can begin to rebuild those fractured periods of focus. This might require consciously reducing our reliance on social media and instant messaging, or setting aside uninterrupted time each day to concentrate on one task or thought. In doing so, we not only reclaim our scattered attention but also rediscover inner peace and satisfaction amidst this fragmented existence. In this era of information overload, the real challenge may not lie in the difficulty of acquiring information, but in filtering out what's most valuable and maintaining focus on it. Stoic philosophy provides guidance, helping us stay clear-headed and centered amidst countless external stimuli, allowing us to find inner peace and strength in a complex world. As our attention becomes increasingly fragmented, we're not just losing efficiency in completing tasks, we're also losing the ability for deep thinking. In a world saturated with fleeting stimuli, our thoughts become more restless, making it difficult to explore complex issues deeply. This phenomenon not only impacts our personal growth but also subtly undermines the collective wisdom of society. First, let's examine the physiological and psychological basis of attention. Our neural networks are like a complex highway system, with information rapidly traveling between neurons. When we focus, the brain establishes stable neural connections, aiding in the in-depth analysis, understanding, and memory of information. Stoic philosophy places great importance on such rational reflection, viewing reason as the core power of the human soul, helping us maintain clear judgment in a complicated world. However, when attention decreases, these stable neural connections are disrupted. Our thinking becomes fragmented, making it difficult to form coherent logical chains. We often find ourselves unable to fully concentrate on complex tasks and are easily interrupted by external distractions. Reading lengthy texts, solving intricate problems, and even engaging in deep conversations become increasingly challenging. We begin to favor simpler, quicker thought processes, gradually losing patience for deep reflection. This decline in attention is particularly evident in modern society. Have you ever found yourself, while working on an important task, bombarded with unrelated thoughts? Or, while reading a book, found yourself frequently checking your phone, only to realize you've skimmed through pages without absorbing any content? These are tangible manifestations of attention loss, reflecting how our brain's focus is gradually being weakened. The decrease in attention not only has a profound impact on personal life but also has widespread negative effects on society. It directly affects our learning and work. Learning requires focus, but scattered attention makes it difficult to deeply understand and retain new knowledge. We might grasp certain information superficially but fail to explore its essence, limiting the application of knowledge and creativity. The wisdom pursuit advocated by Stoic philosophy becomes increasingly challenging in this context. Similarly, at work, diminished attention impedes our ability to efficiently complete tasks. Multitasking has become the norm in modern work environments, but this approach often results in poor quality and low efficiency as we cannot fully dedicate ourselves to any one task. Stoic philosophy encourages excellence and self-discipline in everything, but in the face of declining attention, this pursuit becomes increasingly difficult. In personal life, attention loss leads to many issues. Deep conversations are rare, our interactions with others become increasingly superficial, and mutual understanding becomes more shallow. Relationships suffer, and it becomes challenging to form deep emotional connections, leading to a gradual loss of inner peace and satisfaction. This stands in stark contrast to the inner tranquility and rational life advocated by Stoic philosophy. In this era of distractions and interruptions, we need to reflect on our lifestyles. Stoic philosophy reminds us to focus on what truly matters, maintaining inner rationality and concentration. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." To find true peace and happiness in this world, we must learn to regain control over our attention and find our own place of tranquility amidst the sea of information. Therefore, the decline in attention is not just a personal issue, it has become a societal phenomenon affecting our learning, work, and relationships. By reassessing our lifestyle and drawing on Stoic wisdom, we can begin to rebuild our lost focus and make our thinking deep and powerful once again. In this fast-paced digital age, our attention is gradually consumed by fragmented content, directly impacting our depth of thought and creativity. As we get accustomed to quick browsing and shallow information consumption, our brains find it increasingly difficult to engage in deep thinking and reflection. One of the most significant consequences of reduced attention is the gradual loss of our ability for deep thought, which poses a significant threat to both personal growth and societal development. Firstly, the trend towards shallow information consumption is ubiquitous. Short videos, news summaries, social media posts, these brief and rapid forms of information make us accustomed to getting the most content in the shortest time. While seemingly efficient, this actually deprives us of opportunities for in-depth analysis and reflection. Stoic philosophy advocates thoughtful deliberation and rational judgment, believing that only through deep thinking can we truly understand the essence of things and make rational decisions. However, as we linger in shallow information daily, this deep thinking ability gradually diminishes. The reduction in deep thinking not only affects our cognitive abilities but also severely impacts our creativity. Creativity requires time and space to ferment, needing us to ponder and refine ideas in a quiet environment. Diminished attention makes our minds restless, unable to concentrate on a problem long enough to generate new ideas and innovative solutions. In Stoic philosophy, rational analysis is a key pathway to wisdom, but the fragmentation of attention makes this path increasingly difficult to traverse. The consequences of reduced attention are not just individual but pose a potential crisis for societal development. In an environment filled with distractions and interruptions, it's challenging to develop deep expertise, critical thinking, and strategic vision. Knowledge becomes superficial, thinking becomes more surface level, and society loses its momentum. Stoic philosophy emphasizes wisdom and self-improvement, reminding us not to be misled by external noise but to maintain focus on inner rationality. However, the various temptations and distractions of modern life make this rational pursuit exceptionally difficult. So, how should we address this situation? How can we reclaim the ability for deep thinking in an age of fragmented attention? The answer may lie in the wisdom of Stoic philosophy. As Epictetus said, "Seek not for pleasure outside your control." We need to learn to eliminate distractions and focus on what truly matters to us. By engaging in daily reflection and self-examination, we can gradually restore the habit of deep thinking and rebuild our profound understanding of the world. Deep thinking is not only a reflection of personal wisdom but also a cornerstone of societal progress. In this age of restlessness and short-sightedness, we need to use the wisdom of Stoic philosophy to guide us towards a more rational and profound way of living. Only then can we find our place of tranquility amidst the flood of information, not being swept away, and discover a meaningful path forward. In the face of attention fragmentation and reduced capacity for deep thinking, it's crucial to adopt effective strategies to improve our focus and reclaim our inner peace and cognitive depth. Stoic philosophy offers valuable guidance in this regard. Through time management, attention training, and environmental optimization, we can gradually regain control over our lives and restore our ability to engage in profound thinking. First and foremost, time management is key to enhancing attention. In modern life, time seems to be fragmented, with constant distractions making it difficult to focus on one task for an extended period. Therefore, setting dedicated focus periods becomes especially important. By reserving a block of uninterrupted time each day for deep work or study, we can help our brains readjust to a rhythm of sustained concentration. This practice not only boosts work efficiency but also aids in clearer thinking and decision-making. Stoic philosophy advocates for daily reflection, which helps us review our day's performance, identify distractions, and lay the groundwork for future focus. Secondly, reducing fragmented time usage is equally crucial. In this era of information overload, minimizing reliance on social media and instant messaging tools, and avoiding frequent phone checks are effective ways to maintain attention. The Stoic principle of controlling what is controllable teaches us that while we cannot change the external noise, we can choose how to respond. Actively reducing these distractions, shifting our focus inward, and cultivating a strong sense of self-control can help us concentrate on what truly matters. Thirdly, developing attention skills is a necessary step in restoring deep thinking. Practices like meditation and mindfulness have been shown to improve concentration, akin to the meditation practices in Stoic philosophy. By dedicating a few minutes each day to meditation, we can gradually train ourselves to focus on the present moment, eliminate external distractions, and enhance our control over our inner world. Additionally, one of the most crucial methods for improving focus and regaining depth in thinking is single tasking. Focusing on one task at a time, rather than multitasking, is essential for boosting attention and cognitive depth. Although multitasking might seem to allow us to handle several tasks simultaneously, the actual results often fall short. Research indicates that multitasking not only reduces efficiency for each task but also increases mental load, leading to fatigue and fragmented attention. In contrast, single tasking encourages us to dedicate our attention to one task until it is completed. This approach not only enhances work efficiency but also improves our understanding and creativity regarding each task. The Stoic philosophy's emphasis on rational decision-making aligns with the single-tasking approach, advocating for focus and reason in every decision and action, undisturbed by external distractions. Through single-tasking, we learn to concentrate better and engage in deeper analysis when facing complex problems. The sense of accomplishment after completing each task also helps boost self-confidence and inner satisfaction. We no longer feel overwhelmed by multiple unfinished tasks but gradually build a sense of control over our work and life. Moreover, single tasking aids in better managing our time and energy. Instead of switching between multiple tasks, which disperses our energy, single tasking allows us to use our limited time more efficiently and be at our best for each task. This not only improves the quality of work and learning but also provides a deeper sense of satisfaction and achievement upon task completion. Stoic philosophy teaches us to focus on the present task and concentrate on what we can control. Single tasking is a practical step toward implementing this teaching, enabling us to better appreciate the importance of each task and complete them in a more organized manner, ultimately achieving inner peace and fulfillment. Optimizing our environment is another important factor in improving attention. A conducive work or study environment helps eliminate external distractions and supports inner calm and focused thinking. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the power of internal control, and our environment is a vital tool in achieving this goal. We can create a favorable environment for deep thinking by organizing our workspace, choosing quiet locations, and reducing visual and auditory distractions. As Marcus Aurelius said, inner peace comes from control over oneself and one's surroundings. Finally, establishing long-term focus habits is the ultimate goal for restoring deep thinking. While short-term adjustments and strategies are important, lasting change in our thinking patterns and the ability to engage in deep thought require consistent effort over time. Daily reflection, self-assessment, and engagement in deep activities like meditation, reading, and writing gradually build sustained attention. In this process, the wisdom of Stoic philosophy provides enduring motivation and direction, helping us maintain a rational and clear mind in the face of modern challenges. By integrating these strategies, we can progressively improve our attention and restore our capacity for deep thinking. This not only enhances personal work efficiency and life quality but also helps us find inner peace and wisdom in this fragmented age. The insights from Stoic philosophy are particularly valuable now, guiding us back to rationality and self-discipline, reclaiming control over our lives, and embarking on a more profound and meaningful journey. In an age overwhelmed by information, the value of attention has become more crucial than ever. It is not only the core tool for processing information but also the key capability for connecting with our inner selves and pursuing wisdom. Stoic wisdom reminds us that attention is central to our internal control and a source of our ability to maintain rationality and tranquility amidst chaos. Whether in work, study, or personal interactions, We need this focused ability to filter out external noise and concentrate on what truly matters. Stoic philosophy provides profound guidance for dealing with the challenges of diminishing attention and fragmented information. Through rationality, self-discipline, and inner focus, we can effectively manage our time, cultivate concentration, and maintain calm and clarity in our daily lives. Stoicism teaches us that true freedom comes from mastering our inner world, and this mastery stems from effective attention management. By integrating these ancient insights into modern life, we can find our own inner peace and wisdom in a complex and noisy information landscape. Looking ahead, we should strive to live in a more focused and thoughtful manner. The challenges of the information age are not just about the overflow of information but also about the fragmentation of attention and the loss of deep thinking. We can draw strength from Stoic philosophy to reassess our lifestyle and pursue deeper wisdom and satisfaction. Through incremental daily efforts, we can gradually regain control over our attention, shield our minds from external distractions, and ultimately achieve inner peace and happiness. In today's discussion, we explored the causes of attention decline and its broad impact on our lives, while also drawing on Stoic wisdom to find ways to improve attention and restore deep thinking. This video is not just an exploration of focus but also a call to self-improvement. We live in a world full of distractions, but true control comes from our attention to the inner self and our pursuit of rationality. Don't let these insights remain superficial, apply them to your daily life. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. We will continue to explore topics related to self-improvement, inner peace, and Stoic wisdom. Let's journey together toward excellence and tranquility. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again.